Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy AD, man. Excuse my logic. Just got a little video for y'all today. This is a heated debate between SO, Heineken, and my man Ish from the Joe Budden podcast. They're on Bag Fuel, which is SO and Heineken's pod. So let's check out the video.
I understand that me growing up with my father, I think way differently than niggas. Niggas that grew up with their mother, they different things. I talked to my man Ron Stu, and he was upset about Kamala losing. Upset, distraught, devastated.
And you attribute that to him not having a father?
Yes, because my mentality, see, you didn't have it there. My mentality is totally different. I had my mom and my pops in the house. I saw the dynamic. The dynamic is not what everybody makes it out to be. Everybody is imagining what they want their dynamic to be, and they're trying to create it. I lived it. It's totally different. And when I'm around niggas, I say, did you have your father in the house? No.
Let me ask you a
question. Did you have your father in the house? No.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Your dynamic that you saw, you think that's every two-parent household in America?
No, it's not, but it's
stop. I'm not done. So that's your dynamic, and that's what you would...
It ain't dynamic. You didn't have one.
No.
You didn't have one.
I know.
Zero.
I know.
So you can't gauge.
And neither can you off of your one fucking household.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Because it was prevalent.
Yo.
Hey man, they getting a little heated, man. This is just a clip I ran across. I don't know how they got this far until it's getting so upset and acting out so much, but let's continue watching. But yeah, that's a little, I don't know, maybe it's a longer discussion we missed, but let's check this out, man.
You can't compare a nigga who didn't have a father in their life to one that did. It's opposite. It's
Let me ask you this. Hold on.
No.
You sitting here calling women black bitches. That's what your father made you do. Nigga, that's what you talking about. You sitting here disrespecting black
You sound like a nigga that was raised by his mama.
You sound crazy.
You sound like an emotional nigga raised by his mama.
I'm not emotional. You screaming, calling women bitches.
They are bitches. They are.
Saying they don't bend.
They are bitches.
Yo, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The people that saw, look, two-parent households, every two-parent household is different. Man. He's speaking on his one experience. Nigga, it's some two-parent households where the women wear the fucking pants. Now you say what to that?
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
You say what? Answer it.
Right.
Don't scream.
Who's yelling? You're the one screaming.
Answer it.
You're the one screaming.
Answer it.
They kind of going all over the place, just to be honest. I love Ish. I love SO. They good guys on the internet. They both do their thing. Always great in debates and always have good sensical knowledge and advice that they're trying to give out. But I don't know what the hell's going on today. All right, let's keep rocking, man.
Listen, you're the one that's big on case studies, right? You're the one that's big on case studies. Kids that grow up with their father go further than kids that just grow up with their mother. The father presence in the house is a bigger deal. That's the issue.
Wait, I'm asking a question. I don't understand. I want you to clarify.
I let you talk. Maybe you'll get clarity if you don't cut me off. Maybe could that be possible? Could that be possible?
I'm asking you a question.
Both genders, nigga.
That's what you mean.
When girls that grow up with their father
only
are more successful than girls that grow up with their mother only, and the same way with the son. The father is the one that's taking out the house. If you even pay attention to the science, right? Let's bust it down. Welfare. You can't get the welfare if the man's in the house.
Why would you have to?
Yo, time out.
That's the point.
You're missing the point, nigga. You can't get welfare. He's missing it. That's what I'm saying. It goes, even a highly intelligent nigga like this, it will go over their head.
It's not
you can't get welfare. It's holding separation thing. You know why? Because that man in there creates a big difference in standard and backbone and thought process. He can look at it. Listen, you know why he can't gauge it? He didn't have it. That's why he can't gauge it. I got twin sisters. Insane. I got twin sisters that grew up in my house without their father. My father was their father. I saw the dynamic. I saw the pain. I saw the difference. My sister is 60 years old. My man be around my sister. She's different. It doesn't matter. If the father missing from their life is a big fucking deal. And niggas that's downtown think that they mother right here can do the father's job here.
I don't think none of that.
They're mistaken.
He's speaking for me. Time out.
And he totally thinks differently from me because of that.
Yo,
point blank.
One, a father is paramount. in the success of a child. That's one. We're not gonna argue that.
All right.
Especially in a black household. We're not gonna argue that. Number two, he's speaking from his experience. You know how many fathers in a household that fuck the kids up more than if they wasn't there? Fuck is you talking about, my nigga?
What's the percentage?
Yo, I ain't cut you off.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I cut you off for clarification. I didn't know if you meant just a single father and a single mother versus a mother and a father when you said father being in the household and the statistics that you gave. Yo, you going by your family household. I've been to your family. I met your mother. I met your father before. Nigga, it's mad households where the fathers ain't shit. Well, not ain't shit. I don't even want to diminish the role of a man in the household. There are households where the mother is the alpha. A bunch of them. Where the mother is the alpha. That's not uncommon, my nigga. So, and you're assuming...
With a father in the house?
Yes. You fucking ain't right.
I don't know those.
You fucking ain't right. How would you know you don't know?
I don't know those.
The same way you just told me, how would you know?
My whole family's married. I got aunts and uncles. My whole family's married.
That's your fucking family, nigga.
I'm telling you, I don't know those.
Okay, cool.
Where the mother's the king, nigga.
All right, that's you.
Where the fuck is the mama the king?
That's you.
The only niggas that don't got a daddy say they mama the king.
That's not true.
It's not possible,
You're
nigga.
wrong. You are
wrong.
wrong.
Got a small percentage. Mamas ain't the king, nigga.
Yo, again,
when the dad's in the house.
Back to my point.
Yes. Y'all bucking.
But back to my point, you know your family. Let me say that. You know your family. I've seen a ton of households, my nigga, where the mother wears the pants in the household. Even from when I was a young little nigga, and you go to your man's house, and he be like, yo, my father, let me go ask my mother. And the mother's opinion was super. That's you. That's you. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. You taking a small size and using, huh? I was my house. Yo, so you taking a small,
one nigga said that. I'm taking a small.
I'm not even talking.
All right, so I mean, this is two partners, two homeboys having a heated debate, or having a little back and forth. You can tell they partners because the way they argue, they just don't want to concede anything. They both not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? But I love SO, like I mentioned. I love Ish, man. I just wanted to check them out and see what they had going on. We got a few more minutes left in the video, but the main concept that the main discussion that they're having is about single-parent households. Is getting a little confused to where they're taking it to be honest. Some of the stats that SO mentioned, of course, like, you know, a single father in the home with the daughter, you know, just having the father in the home, the kids turn out better than with just a single mother. Of course, with a two-parent household, better than a single mother. But I think the single father is at the top of the list. I believe something of that nature. But they're just getting confused. They partners, like I mentioned, so they just going back and forth. I find it entertaining. This is Bag Fuel, the podcast. They're amazing, bro. They do a good job over there. Usually they have genuine good debates. Maybe it's more at the end of this. We're gonna rock out with the rest of it real quick.
Mad niggas in here.
So you cut me off?
That's it.
Hold on, let him
bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, no.
That's my point. You're making my point, my nigga.
Bro.
We got a bunch of niggas who never grew up with a fucking father. That's my fucking point.
You got a bunch of niggas.
That's my point.
You got a bunch of niggas that never grew up in the father. And you just sat here 10 minutes ago and said, yo, if I call you a fucking bitch, then either
what
you
does that mean?
Dog, let me talk. Yeah. Either you gonna accept it or not.
What does that mean? Because I call a bitch a bitch.
If you grew up in a household with a mother and a father and it was a union that was honorable, then a man and a woman both have a fucking opinion that is to be honored and cherished. So me calling you a bitch and you just gotta deal with it is an archaic Neanderthal way of life.
Yo, that's the thoughts. Wait, come out. That's
of a human being.
Come out. No, that's the thoughts in your life. In my household, there was a leader. And my father was him.
And if your father was the leader, that means he can say.
He was him. He had the rifle. He was him. You're talking about something that you wish, that you want to design, that you never saw, that you want to create. Yo, we should be. Yo, you should have the right. You should have this.
You're right.
But if your daddy was in there, yo, shorty, I'm the leader. I'm the nigga putting the food on the table. I'm the nigga that got this nigga back. You chill. You didn't have that. I understand that. I had that. I have that now at 82 years old. I see it with my father takes care of my mother, and he's a general.
Okay.
And if he wasn't a general, she would be dead, nigga.
So attribute that to your household. That's not every man, woman demographic in America.
Hold on, let's close this up.
I'm not letting you finish.
I'm just talking.
Nigga. Bro, that's not an attribute of every two-parent household in America.
How would you know? You grew up in a one-parent
Because I've been
household.
around a million of them. The same way you got aunts and uncles, nigga, I got aunts and uncles.
You grew up in one.
What you talking about?
So why is mine not as valid as yours then?
I didn't say it wasn't. I said that's your household. You can speak for your household. You can't speak for every two-family household in America. That's what the fuck I said.
What are
you talking about? You know what you experienced.
I'm gonna end this right here. My point is that I lived it, right? Other niggas didn't.
True.
Experience means something.
True.
I lived it.
You lived
Everybody else, listen.
All right, that's pretty much the wrap on that video, man. Hey, just like I said, that was two partners having a debate, and nobody would give in and concede points. I missed a lot of. I don't know what they were trying to get at. They probably had other discussions previously that led to them getting a little heated at each other. But yeah, I mean, I don't think you don't know how to be a father or be a man just because you didn't grow up in a two-parent household. Generally, people have other, men in their family, whether it's your grandfather, your uncle, that a big brother, somebody that can, kind of fill that role for you. A good friend, you know what I mean? Fathers of your friends, a coach, a pastor. It's a bunch of different people that can. I understand the living in the household with a father is definitely a totally different thing, of course. But, some people can turn out terrible when they have a father and mother in the house compared to somebody who grew up in a foster home. It's just the truth. I know generally was what Esso was trying to say, but yeah, I mean, y'all tell me what y'all think. It really is it's no argument with what Esso was saying. It's not really an argument. I just feel like they just was partners, man, and just going back and forth with each other. I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I like Ish, I like Esso.